Hello, Scorpio. What's up? Welcome back. We are going to check in with your twin flame connection and see what messages we have. So there will be an extended and the link will be down in the description box below for you. And we're starting off with the golden mirror. What is going on here? Why is this one-sided? Yeah, I did see like the King of Swords as well in the pre-shuffle. So there is definitely some coldness here between you and the person that you are dealing with. You may have felt like this person is just taking a lot of your energy, not really giving anything back. And for some of you, you may have even come to the conclusion like, okay, this might be like a narcissistic type of energy where you need to do all the work and they're not really pouring in to balance things out, okay? But there is an energy of like trying to repair and fix whatever is broken here, but it does take some time. Some of you may need to learn to have some boundaries up after this person is taking without any, giving back. And you may need to learn a lesson to actually be cold and detached as well if this person is behaving in this way. So there is absolutely a big lesson that both of you, or especially you, are learning around this time to really defend or protect your energy. And we do even have like the cutting down. So there is absolutely like a cut down in communication. Neither one of you might be communicating right now or waiting for the silence to be broken. But at the same time, there is just a lot of coldness in the air, okay? Like there's a lot of tension in the air is what I am picking up on. So many of you, Scorpio, you're mirroring back the energy, right? Like whatever you've been receiving from them, you are giving it back exactly the same. And that might have been like the lesson for the both of you to learn, for you to kind of like adjust yourself to their behavior and to stop giving. I have the same type of energy for Virgo. For some of you, you may have Virgo in your chart as a rising, or you may be dealing with a Virgo. You may want to check out on that. So let's see. So yeah, there is some sort of silent treatment here. I definitely see that. But let's see if this is going to be broken. What is going to happen? What is going on for Scorpio? Six of Pentacles, yeah. A lot of people are learning to set boundaries with their energy. It's like sometimes you can get caught up in situation or with people that, they're not narcissists, but when you are an empath and the other person is like more of a taker, you may find yourself wrapped into those type of dynamics. So this is a very normal, kind of like a normal stage of like a twin flame dynamic, because the other person is so wounded and the other person is so in need of love and receiving love without giving, that you may start to overgive yourself. And this is what the Six of Pentacles is probably showing, that you are learning to stop giving at a certain point and to take a break from the situation, do like some sort of detachment from it, and make them aware that what you are giving is not just freely, okay? Like a lot of people may tend to think that, giving is like a free act. And sometimes in this journey, you may need to set boundaries and stop giving so that the other person can actually understand what your energy represents, right? Some people can get a lot of highs or like, be in a spotlight just because you are feeding them. And once you stop feeding them, you will see that the energy will shift. They will not feel as good as they used to because you stop giving to them. Yeah, Page of Cups reversed. You're not trusting their sincerity anymore. And you've definitely taken away like your little cup that you used to feed them. Okay, with that Page of Cups here, the Eight of Swords is here. Some of you are overthinking, like questioning, did I do the right thing? Should I have just like kept on pouring in? Was I almost at that breaking point? So there are a lot of questions in your head in regards to the unusual way of you stop giving to the situation. This is normal, okay? Because if you are a giver, if you are an empath, it's like a natural thing, right? So you feel like if you don't feed, if you don't chase, if you don't bring in the balance into the situation that the other person won't do it. But that is exactly what the lesson is. If you stop giving, what would they do to repair it? And this is the whole lesson. So there is no need for you to be in your headspace. Absolutely not. You have the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, there might be a new person coming into your life that is going to be wanting to work together with you. However, you're still kind of like in doubt because you still have like this tie to the past, right? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There are opportunities here for you to get engaged with other people, but you're holding back. You're not trusting it. You're being very stingy with your own energy. Even though there is some sort of possibility here, maybe even with this person to rebuild it. However, you're not really sure yet. You're still like, I need to protect my energy. I need to protect my heart space. I'm not ready to fully open up because when I did open up, the reciprocity was not genuine, right? Like you may have felt like this person took some sort of advantage of you emotionally as well. What is going on with them? Page of Cups. Okay. That's a good start. That means that once you withdrew your energy and you took your offer off the table, now they are looking at your offer. Now they're looking at your emotional offer. So whatever you did actually did work. Now they're questioning. Now they're questioning like, okay, they did came forward in the past. Maybe I should step forward too. So the Page of Cups is an emotional offer. It's an emotional message that you can expect to come in anytime soon. Six of Wands. They love attention, don't they? They love the attention that you are giving to them. And Three of Swords. The World. And the Hangman. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Clarify that Three of Swords. I mean, this could be definitely someone that is starting to acknowledge the pain that they've caused. It's slow, but they are starting to acknowledge it. Yes, there is still some ego here involved. They may be very... I do sense some sort of ego game here, okay, with that Six of Wands. They are trying to protect themselves. Like, they're not trying to show you, oh, that there needs to know about their heartbreak, but they are still hurt, okay? Like, this is someone that's still hurt for whatever they caused you or whatever they did. Queen of Cups. Look at you. They're heartbroken over you, Scorpio. Absolutely. Like, something that you said or did may have really stung them in their heart space. Like, they're definitely still remembering whatever you said. Okay, this is very, very clear to me. But it does look like with the World and the Hangman that they are going to come into some sort of breaking point where they're finally going to learn their lesson and to kind of like release whatever this burden was between the both of you, whatever this pain was. It almost feels like this is someone that could have held like a grudge against you. And because of that, things were just not moving forward. But with the World and the Hangman, it feels like they are being forced to see things also from your perspective. So their ego could have just been only focused on the heartbreak that you gave them in some sort of way. But with the Hangman and the World, they're being faced the different side of things, like what you were actually trying to tell them. It's like from their ego, they constantly were thinking about like what you said or did to them, like as a betrayal, but they never really thought about why you did that, right? And that's kind of like a narcissistic energy, right? Like, it's almost about like it was their action, and then they are blaming you for the reaction that you gave on their action, you know? So that's what it is. That's what it is talking about. And with this hanged man here, it seems like they're going to be shifting their point of view. They're starting to see things from a different perspective, which means that they're finally starting to see it from your perspective. And that's the whole lesson. Like they're coming to full closure with this. King of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is someone that is absolutely going to be trying to work together with you, like work things out. They are very focused on trying to, you know, bring balance back into the situation, but they're taking their time. I don't see them like jumping on things right now. Like a lot of things are going on in a spiritual sense behind the scenes for this individual. But once they come out of this period, they do want to bring things back into the harmony here. Like they want harmony in this situation, or take some sort of accountability here. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Chariot. Wow, Star, this is all for you. The Temperance card, the Three of Swords. It looks like whatever broke you down here with that Three of Swords, you are finally finding the peace and harmony within yourself. You're taking things slow. You're just like trying to manifest new things in your life. You're taking like the back pain with you, but you're creating something everlasting from it. It's like some of you may be getting into a more artistic state just because of this heartbreak that has happened between the both of you. And I do see you really finding your soul purpose. Like some of you are truly finding your direction in life, like your spiritual gift in life. You are working on all of these things. Like whatever this trigger was or this pain was between the both of you, it really triggered you to put more focus on your own path, and you are getting a lot of success. Okay, some of you are going to be traveling. You are being called by spirit intuitively or through your dreams or messages, synchronicities, to travel to a specific place in your life, and this is going to bring you a lot of fast movement forward. Okay, this is really nice energy coming in for you. Yeah, ego war. That's what I said. This person has been very much in an ego energy, not really wanting to acknowledge the pain that they have caused you. They're only focusing on like, you've caused me this pain. But they're not really thinking about like why you do certain things or why you cause this pain. It initially started with them causing you pain, but it's not like on the table, right? Take time out. Some time alone is needed. I feel like once you take this trip, like to move forward, you are absolutely going to manifest a lot of magic in your life. And you're going to notice that you don't need this person's energy overall. Like you're going to have like some sort of breakthrough in your life, some sort of healing breakthrough where you're really going to go through some sort of purging. And this is going to align you with your spiritual higher purpose. I love this. I really love this energy. And it comes a little bit out of the shock for you is what I get. Because I feel like you've been really in this slug energy, right? Like things were just not moving or going the way that you wanted to. And then something shifts very, very abruptly in your life. And things start to move really fast, okay? You've got the yin energy, rise of the divine feminine. So this is you needing to get more in alignment with your divine feminine energy, get more in touch with your body, get more in touch with your creative side, empathic side, but also learn to, you know, be in your own creative energy and to not give that energy away freely. Could also be like your sacral chakra needing to be protected here. Okay. Yeah. Runner or chaser, allow things to come to you. This is the whole shift that you are going through. Like instead of like overgiving, you are going to be attracting in your divine feminine energy. you are going to be attracting either people or this person to give to you rather than you chasing them or giving to them. So yeah, that's what I have for you for the time being. I'm going to go deeper into this energy because I do have this feeling as if whatever you're going to be receiving, it might not be from this person because they still are going through like a learning lesson here. This King of Wands could definitely also be someone new. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, someone that is want to rebuild with you until your other person is ready to let go of something from the past and to see things from a different perspective. So it does feel like there might be like some sort of either a glitch or a pause in your twin flame dynamic, but there is someone new coming in. Okay, so I'm going to clarify it deeper to see if that is really the case, because yeah, I don't want to tell you like, hey, this person is coming back. Well, they're actually going through like some sort of timeout here. Okay, but there is some new things and new energies coming into your life that you may need to be aware of. All right, so the link is in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.